I think the primary reason that Totus Tuus is powerful is because the teachers are praying. They have an encounter with Jesus and they're sharing that. That makes all the difference. Totus Tuus is Latin for totally yours. The purpose of Totus Tuus is for the catechesis of youth and teaching all that we encounter, the teachers as well as the children, to give ourselves totally to the Lord through Mary.
In turn, when you give yourself totally to Mary, you give yourself totally to Jesus.
And so that comes in many forms in the witness of the young adult teachers, as well as in the catechesis and in time spent with Jesus in the sacraments.
And they sit there for upward towards an hour in silence. They probably have never done that. Some of them have never done that before in their life.
There's kind of 2 programs during the week. Monday through Friday is 1st grade through 6th grade. And then the evenings, it starts Sunday through Thursday, and that's for 7th grade through 12th grade. There's 4 20-minute classes every day. So then the rest of the time, there's skits and songs. They'll go to daily mass, lunch, and recess.
So the fun and the faith are there, and they're key. They're just bound together and essential for the whole program.
Because life is about fun, and it's so much of teaching someone about Jesus is teaching them the art of living.
If you burst through the door and yell, "All right, guys, you know, God is good," and all the kids yell all the time, then you know it's going to be a good day.
The curriculum rotates. And so there's the 4 mysteries of the Rosary, so they'll do 1 every summer.
The 10 Commandments, teaching the 10 Commandments and making them realistic and real for the students.
You get in there and it's like, okay guys, you know, we're going to talk about God. And the great thing about the younger kids is they're like, no one says this to us.
Totus Tuus offers young adults that they can follow to Jesus, and we teach them about the saints and people that they can look up to. Well, I think the thing that makes it different is the teachers, that they are vibrant, fun young adults who are just a step above the high school kids.
And it's great that we're young, that we're college-age students, and so it's kind of like not their mom, their dad telling them, because they've heard that their whole life.
They have a 1.5 week long training and then are sent to the parishes.
We kind of had a sending out. So the word apostle means to send out to the world.
The kids will learn, I mean, the information, the catechesis is important. The other part of it that's beautiful is the witness.
The opportunity to really witness and just talk about myself and talk about how God has worked in my life. And it seemed that the kids picked that up.
And so that is in their generosity in accepting the call for the summer to give their summer to the Lord. The kids notice that and are moved to be generous too.
So it's a great program for your kids to be open to new vocations and just come to know vocations.
The training to teach Totus Tuus, it's a period of time really you set aside for, I am here to learn about my faith, to learn about God, and really to take time to strengthen myself through prayer.
And once it has affected our lives and we've prayed on it, then we go out and we energetically just give it to these kids in unique ways.
For the kids to see someone who is cool and young and fun, discerning, to their possibility of being called to be a priest is really valuable. JP2 had a love of youth and a joy that was very attractive to youth. And so I think a lot of that still lives in the program of Totus Tuus.
To actually have them living it out, doing skits and learning all these things, how it applies to their life, and being joyful while doing it.
I mean, we scream, Totus Tuus, totally yours. We scream that every day.
Imagine Vacation Bible School, all right? Now, put Jesus in there times 100 and add a nice dose of insanity, and that is Totus Tuus.
You know, when they run and hug you, and they've met you for a day, and you're their favorite teacher ever, and they've known you for an hour, it's just like, that's how the Father sees us, you know, like He loves you so much.
To go in there, be joyful, show them that the faith is joyful, and it is fulfilling for our lives.
Many of the parishes who have had Totus Tuus describe the experience after the team has left. It's a life-giving program that it can kind of rejuvenate and excite the youth to their faith.
And to do it in a manner that's not, oh, I have to go to school and learn. It's in a manner of, hey, Mom, wake up, it's 5 o'clock, time to go to Totus Tuus.
You have a great experience for a week, joy-filled, learning about all these awesome things, these kids, and talking about heaven, talking about everything.
It buds new evangelizers, and that's what we need. We need the new evangelization.
But it creates like this hunger in them.
It's just a solid catechesis opportunity.